It's me, Mario. Hello.
Hello! It's me, Mario, and I'm here playing my own game of Super Mario 64! Woohoo! Oh yeah, this game is awesome! I'm in it! Woohoo! What? Oh no! Hey, what are you doing here? I'm sitting here, I'm just playing my game! Cause I'm the #1! Mario #1! Woohoo! No, you don't play the games here. I play the games. You see that on the screen? That's supposed to be you running. That is supposed to be you. You're not the one that plays the games. I'm the one that plays the games. So, you get out of here. I'm gonna do this intro all over again because we need to do it right this time. We need to do it right! Oh, Mamma Mia! Maybe another time we'll play together, but now's not that time. I got a playthrough to do. Aww, Mamma Mia! Ugh. Okay, now that he's out of the picture, we can finally do this right. So let's try this again. Hey.
It's me, Mario.
Oh,
Hello.
the way that intro just is so iconic, man. So iconic and nostalgic. Oh boy, big part of my childhood right here. Anyway, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Seanman247 bringing you a brand new gaming playthrough, and one I am so excited to start. This is Super Mario 64. Oh man. I'm pressing start right there because this is the menu screen. Oh man, I love this game, I tell you. I say I really enjoy a lot of games I've played on the channel previously so far, but this one is just so iconic and so fun for me. I personally love this game. It's one of my favorites on the Nintendo 64, and when I think of the Nintendo 64, which is one of the earliest consoles I've ever played, this is one of the games I always think about. I've beaten this game many times, and the last time I beat it, I actually did it in one sitting in about like 5 or 6 hours or so. So, it's safe to say I know this game front to back. Man, and to think, this game's gonna celebrate its 20th anniversary this year, and I'm gonna be celebrating doing my 10th playthrough so far. So, I'm very looking forward to this. This is a special game to me. I have a lot of memories with this game, and I figure, what better way in order to actually, make my 10th playthrough be a special game to me, you know? Anyway, this also has the dubious honor of being the very first game that will be recorded with my capture card. Like, the first full gaming playthrough. I mean, I've recorded other videos on the channel with, the capture card, such as some of the previous one-off videos, but this time I'm doing a whole playthrough with the capture card, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this does, and I've done numerous upon numerous test recordings, making sure that I got this going right and getting all the settings right. Oh man. A lot of trial and error, especially because I'm using a different recording software from here on out, I'm gonna say. Instead of regular OBS, I'm actually gonna be doing OBS multi-platform. So you guys should go check that out if you're into video recording. And, well, for those of you that don't know, well, Super Mario 64, we'll dive right into the game and we'll basically showcase how everything's gonna go down. By the way, this is my original file here. And, you know, this is from the very first time I ever beat this game. You know, I collected 82 stars, and I still haven't deleted it since to this day. And oh my gosh, I did not mean to, begin the game like that. Whoops! Sorry about that, everybody. I'm gonna have to go back to that again. Gosh darn it. I knew I had to screw something up from the start. And to think, I did that in one of the test recordings, too. Jeez. Oy vey. Anyway, let's actually begin the game for real this time. On a new file, so you can see how the game introduces itself.
Okie dokie.
Then polygon graphics.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Peach. I want that cake, man! I want cake! That's why I'm coming in here. Ooh, hello, we're on camera. Shouldn't say anything too crazy. Ah, man. So I gotta... I'm so excited! I'm so excited to play this! Woo! Under the bridge. 1996 graphics, people. Gotta love it. And who can come out of this warp pipe? Gaming's most iconic character, Mario! Yeah! Ciao! You've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via a warp pipe! Using the controller as a piece of cake. Press A to jump and B to attack. Press B to read signs too. Use the control stick in the center of the controller to move Mario around. Now head for the castle! Alright, so yeah! Basically, we got ourselves a fun little area here in order to test out our controls, and we can read various signs such as this that explain various things. Princess Toadstool's castle is just ahead. Press A to jump, Z to crouch, and B to punch, read a sign, or grab something. Press B again to throw something you're holding. So, there is a lot of controls. Well, okay, it's not a lot of controls, but, you know, for its time, it definitely had more controls than used to. Like, you have a jump button, you have a punch button, and you have a crouch button. And you can also run and adjust the camera around. And you can do all sorts of crazy things, such as, like, if you stand in place and jump, you'll do a backflip. If you stand in place and do the punch button, you'll do a sweet little breakdance move. And while running, if you crouch and then jump like this, you get the long jump. These are all very important techniques to know in case if you want to do good at this game. I am playing the original N64 version of this game. There is a DS remake that released many years later, and as far as my knowledge goes, it might be heading on to the Virtual Console soon. I'm saying the DS version. And, oh yeah, ground pounds too. Can't forget about that. What does this sign say? Read the sign, I said read... Thank you. Climbing's easy. When you jump at trees, poles, or pillars, you'll grab them automatically. Press A to jump off backward. To rotate around the object, press right or left on the control stick. When you reach the top, press up to do a crazy handstand. Jump off from the handstand for a high styling dismount. And I'm the most stylish sign you've ever seen, man. Oh, no, do not read it again, Mario. Don't be enamored by the sign style. Golly. Anyway, you can climb up and you can have Mario clip through the leaves like, whoa. And then you could have him go up top for, you know, the dismount. Also, I don't know if you can see, there's some coins down under that bridge there. To this day, I still have not even figured out how to get those darn coins. Golly. You think I might know so much about that game, but that's still one of the... I mean, not that game, I mean this game. But I still know how to get those darn coins, and there's also water here. We could also feel free to take a dive and swim. There's two different types of swimming. And I am just letting you know, I am going to be playing this game 100%, of course. This is going to be a bit like a... Well, instead of... It is going to be a playthrough, but I'm also going to offer plenty of tips and strategies and shortcuts for all you guys out there that have played this game before in order to give you guys something to actually watch. And Mario, don't bang your head on the bridge like that. So, I am going to be going in order with all the stars here, and this is a cannon we cannot do anything with yet. What does this sign say? Swimming lessons! Tap A to do the breaststroke. If you time the taps right, you'll swim fast. Press and hold A to do a slow, steady flutter kick. Press up on the control stick to dive, and pull back on the stick to head for the surface. Jump out of the water, hold down on the control stick, then press A. Easy as pie, right? Gosh darn it, the game needs to stop putting in sweets as, ways to, describe stuff. It's getting me hungry. But remember, Mario can't breathe under the water. Return to the surface for air when the power meter runs low. And one last thing, you can't open doors that are underwater. Bingo. Yep. It's saying that too. Woohoo! We did a breakdance slide. Do the breakdance slide. What does this say? Hold Z to crouch and slide down a slope, or press Z while in the air to pound the ground. If you stop, crouch, and then jump, you'll do a backwards somersault. Got that? There's more! Crouch and then jump to do a long jump, or crouch and walk to... Never mind. Actually, what it's gonna be, if you crouch and walk at the same time, you get this. Mario crawling like a little baby. That's all you get from it. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to ground pound there. Oh, come on, Mario! You can't even long jump right? And also, yeah, you can't open doors underwater because you'll just get pushed back. Hey, hey. You can also get this version of the game, the original N64 version, off the Wii and Wii U Virtual Console very easily. And I suggest you do so because this game is fantastic and it's great and you all should play it sometime. Anyway, that's enough messing around. Oh, right, we gotta do this first. Good afternoon! The Lakitu Brothers here, reporting live from just outside the princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. As seasoned cameramen, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle by pressing the C buttons. If we can't adjust the view any farther, we'll buzz. Like that. To take a look at the surroundings, stop and press C up. Press A to resume play. Switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way will review these instructions. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lakitu Brothers. Well, they are newscasts, so they gotta be able to, you know, have like a little newscast intro thing here and there. By the way, just letting you know, there are some things that have to be done out here in the main outside area before entering the castle. There are some things that do need to be done, but we can't do anything else just yet. All we can do is just enter the castle. So let's go enter inside! Welcome! No one's home! Now scram! And don't come back! Wahaha! Okay! That totally didn't sound like Peach there! And this totally, things still look normal, right? Right? Can I can enter things here? Oh. Power is 3 stars to open the... Stars? What stars? What do you mean, man? What do you mean? Need a power star to go here? What? Oh my gosh. But there's money. I want that coins. Now, coins, actually, I should point out, they are the main currency of this game. And actually, as you get damaged, they can be used to help recover your power. Because there's a power meter that allows you to take up to 8 points of damage. And if you if you lose all 8 points of damage, you basically lose a life. And you don't want to lose life. Unless you are part of Bowser's team and wish for Mario to die. Anyway, I'm messing around a lot here, but oh man, I just can't help but do that enough with this game. Like, breakdance on top of the stairs. Woohoo! That's also a fun thing to do. I love doing that. Anyway, we got a Toad here, so yes, I am going to be doing Toad voices, so you should all brace your ears. Okay, here I go. Talk to the Toad, Mario. Am I glad to see you? The princess and well, everybody, we're all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser has stolen the castle stars, and he's using their power to create his own world in the paintings and walls. Please recover the power stars. As you find them, you can use their power to open the doors that Bowser rooms on the first floor, starting the one with the painted bomb inside. It's the only room that Bowser hasn't sealed. When you collect 8 power stars, you'll be able to open the door with the big star. The princess must be inside. Thanks a lot, Toad. Do you need some exposition? On what happened? Well, Toad just pretty much gave it to us and said that the princess is kidnapped by who else but Bowser because it's a Mario game. That's why. And pretty much in order to actually save the princess, we need to collect power stars in the various worlds inside the paintings. So yes, we have to collect power stars in order to save the princess. That's the whole goal here. Bowser's the big bad guy. And we won't be seeing him in person for a little bit. And if we go inside this door here, we can see a bunch of paintings! Also, there's a few signs here. Nobody usually points these out because they're just like, I don't know, not obvious or anything, but you should check these out. You have to master 3 important jumping techniques. First, try the triple jump. Run fast and jump 3 times, 1, 2, 3. If you time the jumps right, you'll hop, skip, and then jump real high! Next is the long jump, I already went over that, and then there's the wall kick, which if you jump, press A to jump at a wall, and you'll be able to jump again when you hit off the wall. You need these moves in order to actually progress throughout the game. Like, later parts of the game actually really require heavy usage of these moves in order to succeed. You can return to the castle's main hall at any time from the painting worlds where the enemies live. Just stop, stand still, press start to pause the game, then select exit course. You don't have to collect all power stars in one course before going on to the next. Return later when you're more experienced to pick up difficult ones. Whenever you find a star, a hint for finding the next one will appear on the course's start screen. You can, however, collect any of the remaining stars next. You don't have to recover the one described by the hint, which is very, very true. This game is also notable for the amount of freedom you have when exploring all the worlds. Like, there's usually multiple stars in each world, and you can collect them in any order you want, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like the amount of freedom, and I wish that more Mario games actually expressed this level of freedom and exploration, because, I mean, Sunshine I felt did a pretty good job with that, but I think the Galaxy games going forward, though, kind of slowly started to limit it less and less, especially with the level design. I like exploring levels, and I'm sure quite a few people out there do too. Which is why I wouldn't mind them making a true successor to this game, or Sunshine, even though the Galaxy games are both fantastic in their own right too. Anyway, whoa! I almost jumped in there. Anyway, I keep saying anyway, I gotta stop saying anyway. Anyway. Alright. Let's go into the first world here, the first course. This is a painting here, you jump into it. And here we go. Course number 1, Bomb Battlefield. Usually this is the star selection / mission selection screen. Usually as you collect stars, you'll be able to select the different stars, because different things may happen in all the courses. And pretty much the name of each star actually will give you a hint for what to do when it comes to getting that sort of star, so that's pretty much what has to be done with that. Anyway, this is Course 1, Star 1, Big Bomb on the summit. Wow! You're smack in the middle of a battlefield! You'll find the power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds! First, talk to the Bomb Buddy. Press B to talk. He'll certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in other areas. To read signs, stop, face them, and press B. Press A or B to scroll ahead. You can talk to some other characters by facing them and pressing B. So yes, we have full control over it at wherever we want to go. And pretty much, well, this is going to be a lot of fun. I can feel it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? This iconic music and all of the levels and stuff.
Watch out! If you wander around here, you're liable to be plastered by a water bomb! Those enemy bombs love to fight. They're always finding ways to attack. This battle has become a battlefield ever since the big bomb got his paws on the Power Star. Can you recover the star for us? cross the bridge and go up left of the path to find the Big Bomb. Please come back to see me after you retrieve the Power Star.
Okay, Mr. Man. Or Mr. Bomb. You the bomb, man. You the bomb. Alright.
Hey you! It's dangerous ahead, so listen up! Take my advice! Cross the 2 bridges ahead, then watch for falling water bombs. The Big Bomb is at the top of the mountain is very powerful. Don't let them grab you. We're Bomb buddies, and we're on your side. You can talk to us whenever you like to.
So yeah, red bombs are basically friendly guys. You can talk to them and so on and so forth. Anyway, there's a bunch of blocks here. What does this sign say? Read the sign. Mario, say read the... Thank you. To read a sign, stand in front of it, press B like you did just now. When you want to talk to a Koopa Troopa or other animal, stand right in front of it. Please, recover the stars that were stolen by Bowser in this course. And you? It's telling you how you can punch enemies, and you could also pick something up, and, you know. At this point, I'm not going to read too much more of the signs in the game, because they're going to just repeat stuff we already know. Even though we could punch this, you also... Not read the sign?! How did you read the sign from that far away?! Golly. You can punch the blocks to get coins, and you can also pound them too. But coin collecting's not what we gotta do, and there's also a red box here I should point out, but we can't do anything with that yet. Oh man, this level. So simple, but there's full of hazards, including that guy there, which you want to avoid. Anyway, this is the normal path. I'm gonna take it up straight to the mountain, and here we go. Oh, black the bombs! Oh boy! He blasted the water bombs on his comrades. And somehow I'm avoiding damage. Woohoo! Alright. And now we're... I did not mean to get myself hit right there, but okay. So yeah, that's the power meter up top. It showcases how much life you actually have. And the more hits you take, the more goes down, and when it gets fully depleted, you die. I've mentioned that already. Okay, cool. He blew up the box for me! Thanks, bot! Thanks, buddy! Anyway, you can keep on going up the normal path of the mountain. You can just normally jump all the way to avoid those bowling balls, or those balls, or whatever they're called. But also, I want to showcase a bit of a shortcut here up the top of the mountain. If you stand still in here, you'll teleport, and you're pretty much at the top of the mountain. But I do want to showcase what else is up along the way, too. So, yeah, there is a teleporter there that could definitely save a lot of time for you, but there's still more coins and more obstacles that you can climb up here. This is what you would avoid. Oh! How did I avoid that? I do not know. But even so, it's not such a long climb up to the top of the mountain. You can just flip your way up to get there early. And this guy here, the Bomb King. Let's go say hi to him. I'm the Big Bomb, Lord of all blasting matter, King of kabooms the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take away my Power Star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to this royal turf? I think that you cannot! And by the way, thanks a lot for telling me how exactly to beat you! As if, really, I mean, I know you're supposed to be like the first boss of the game and all that, but come on, man! Come on! At least give players the decency to figure out. Okay, then again, though, if people might have just skipped over this and had to figure it out themselves anyway. Okay, I'm being too harsh. Anyway, so this is the Bomb King! He's a very easy boss. He's just gonna try and rush after you and try to grab you. And just throw you. The throws he does won't do any damage. He's very easy. And in order to actually damage him, you need to pick him up from the back. I said, pick him up. And then just hurl him straight onto the turf. and that's a hit. You just need to do that 3 times, and he goes down easy. But also make sure to, also let him stare at you for a sec, so that way, when he tries to turn around, he won't move around as fast. But also, what you can do is, you can also flip behind him, too, in order to easily get him. Like side somersault. And boom. Let's do it once more. And you might think you could simply throw him off the mountain, but actually you will not be able to. And come on, come on. Alright, stare at me. I'm hot. Mario's a whole steaming pile of hotness. As I move him... okay. Zoom out. And let's hurl him off the mountain. I'm gonna showcase what actually happens when you do. Check this out. Bye-bye! He'll just hop straight back up and say, You must fight with honor! It's against the royal rules to throw the king out of the ring! And that rhymed. I don't know if that was intentional. But let's just finish this guy off, because he's easy to beat. Although, to be fair, I've known some people that actually have, not figured out how to beat this guy and forever be stuck in the first level. Especially back in 1996, when, well, guides weren't the big thing yet. What? Can it be a pipsqueak like you has defused the bomb king? Nice one there. You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here is your star, as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select the star from the menu. For now, farewell. And he just explodes, and somehow Mario doesn't get blown up from that. And that's basically the first, star in the game that we got. Woohoo! We're running around in circles since Mario's happy! Anyway, you go up to it, collect it, and, well, here we go our way out of here. Here we go! Our way out of here. Alright, and that, my friends, is the beginning of a long journey called Super Mario 64, although I'm probably gonna beat this game quite quick, to be honest. So, you've recovered one of the stolen Power Stars! Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle! Try the princess's room on the 2nd floor and the room with the painting of Womp's portraits on floor 1, which is another course which we'll soon make our way to. Bowser's troops are still gaining power, so you can't give up! Save us, Mario! Keep searching for the stars! And I do not know who the heck is even saying this, because if you look around in this room and think about it, there's nobody else here. Not even a Toad. Only Mario's in this room, so is he saying this to himself or something? That's one thing about this game I never got. Anyway. There I go, saying anyway again. Anywho. There. I guess we could use that instead. I think this is a pretty good stopping point. We started up the game, and we got our first star, while over-explaining everything. Yes, I know. I totally did that. I know. But it was necessary for you to understand how the game works. You know, how the 3D platformers go. Jump on things, and then you make your way to the goals. In this case, the stars. Yeah. So next time on Super Mario 64, we're going to go through the bomb battlefield again and try and get more stars there. And it's going to be a fun time. I am looking forward to playing this game some more. I know 1 star isn't much progress, and I know it isn't going to testament to how good I am at this game, but surely we'll make our way there. So for now, if you liked the video, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Also be sure to share this out with other people you might find will be interested in this, and also subscribe to see more Super Mario 64 as it comes on out. So, until the very next time, guys and gals, this has been Seanman247 saying, stay classy! Bye-bye!